In the heart of a quaint town nestled between rolling hills and meandering streams, there stood a little flower shop named Petals and Emotions. Run by the enchanting Lily Hawthorne, the florist was known not only for her skillful arrangements, but also for the way she seemed to infuse each bouquet with a piece of her own soul. Lily, a woman with an air of mystery about her, had a unique gift and innate ability to read people's emotions and express them through flowers. She believed that every bloom had a story to tell, and that the language of flowers was a universal one. Town, though small, thrived on the vibrant colors and fragrances emanating from Lily's shop, drawing people from far and wide. One crisp autumn morning, a somber-looking man named Oliver entered Petals and Emotions. His shoulders slouched, and a veil of sadness clouded his eyes. He approached Lily, his gaze fixed on the floor, and softly muttered, "I need flowers for a funeral." Lily studied Oliver's face, sensing the weight of grief that seemed to engulf him. Without uttering a word, she began to select blossoms, her hands moving gracefully among the petals as if conducting a silent symphony of emotions. She chose white lilies for purity, pink roses for love, and blue hydrangeas for understanding. The result was a breathtaking arrangement that spoke of sympathy and comfort. As Lily handed Oliver the bouquet, she looked into his eyes and said, "These flowers carry the essence of solace. May they bring peace to the heart and light to the darkest corners of the soul." In the days that followed, Oliver noticed a subtle shift in his emotions. The flowers, carefully arranged by Lily, seemed to whisper words of solace and healing. As the petals unfurled, so did the knots in Oliver's heart, and he found comfort in the silent language of the blooms. Intrigued by the transformative power of Lily's arrangements, Oliver returned to Petals and Emotions, seeking more than just solace. This time, Lily sensed a longing for connection in his eyes. She delicately crafted a bouquet of vibrant sunflowers for warmth, delicate orchids for beauty, and fragrant lavender for calmness. Unbeknownst to Oliver, Lily wove a tale of hope and renewal into the bouquet, a narrative that mirrored the quiet desires of his heart. As he placed the flowers in his home, the atmosphere seemed to change. The once dull rooms now radiated with a newfound energy, and Oliver felt a warmth he hadn't known in years. The mysterious bouquets continued to play a pivotal role in Oliver's life. With each visit to Petals and Emotions, Lily orchestrated a symphony of emotions through flowers, joy, gratitude, resilience. The unspoken language of the blooms became a lifeline for Oliver, guiding him through the labyrinth of his own emotions. One day, as winter surrendered to the gentle embrace of spring, Oliver walked into the flower shop with a glimmer of happiness in his eyes. Lily, recognizing the transformation, smiled knowingly. She handed him a bouquet of vibrant daisies, symbolizing new beginnings, and whispered, "May these flowers mark the start of a beautiful chapter in your life." As Oliver left the shop, a newfound lightness in his step. He couldn't help but marvel at the magic of petals and emotions. Lily, the mysterious florist, continued to weave her tales through flowers, touching the lives of those who sought solace, healing, and connection in the delicate petals that spoke the language of the heart. Seasons changed, but the allure of petals and emotions remained constant in the small town. Lily Hawthorne, the enigmatic florist, continued to create arrangements that spoke volumes without uttering a single word. The fragrance of her blooms permeated the air, leaving an indelible mark on the hearts of the townsfolk. Word of Lily's extraordinary gift spread beyond the town's borders, attracting visitors seeking not just flowers, but the emotional resonance woven into each arrangement. Among those drawn to the shop was Amelia, a young artist grappling with a creative block and a sense of emptiness that lingered like a shadow. Amelia stepped into petals and emotions with an air of uncertainty, her eyes betraying a mixture of frustration and yearning. Lily, ever perceptive, greeted her with a warm smile, her green eyes reflecting a deep understanding of the emotions that lay beneath the surface. "I sense a struggle within you, my dear. Let the language of flowers reveal what words may not express," Lily said gently. Amelia hesitated, unsure of how flowers could unravel the knots within her soul. Lily, sensing the artist's reservations, decided to let the blooms do the talking. She carefully selected a combination of fiery red tulips for passion, yellow daffodils for inspiration, and soft lavender for tranquility. The resulting bouquet was a symphony of colors and scents, a visual representation of the emotions that Amelia held within. Lily handed the arrangement to Amelia, saying, "Let these flowers guide your brush and breathe life into your canvas. Trust in their silent language, and you may find the inspiration you seek." As days turned into weeks, Amelia discovered a newfound sense of purpose and creativity. The vibrant hues of the flowers mirrored the palette of her paintings, and the delicate fragrance infused her studio with an atmosphere of artistic energy. The once empty canvases now burst with life, each stroke telling a story only Amelia could understand. Intrigued by the transformative power of Lily's flowers, Amelia returned to petals and emotions, not only for artistic inspiration, but also to share the joy she had found through the language of blooms. Lily, ever the storyteller, crafted bouquets that celebrated Amelia's successes: bold sunflowers for accomplishment, delicate lilacs for self-discovery, and charming daisies for newfound friendships. As the years passed, petals and emotions became a sanctuary for those seeking emotional expression and connection. Lily's reputation as a masterful florist and empathetic soul spread far and wide, drawing people from distant places to experience the magic of her creations. One day, a man named Samuel entered the shop. Unlike Oliver, he wasn't burdened by grief nor did he carry the weight of an unspoken longing. Instead, Samuel exuded an air of quiet contentment, and his eyes sparkled with the joy of a recent engagement. He wanted to surprise his fiancée, Emma, with a bouquet that captured the essence of their love. Lily, always attuned to the intricacies of human emotion, listened intently as Samuel shared the story of his relationship with Emma. With a twinkle in her eye, Lily selected blooms that echoed the tale of their love-red roses for passion, white daisies for innocence, and intertwined vines of ivy for the unbreakable bond they shared. When Samuel presented the bouquet to Emma, she was moved to tears by the depth of emotion encapsulated in the arrangement. Lily's flowers had a way of not only reflecting, but amplifying the emotions they represented. As the seasons continued to change, petals and emotions witnessed countless stories unfold within its walls. Lily's gift transcended the ordinary, and the shop became a beacon for those navigating the complex tapestry of human emotions. In the midst of this floral symphony, Oliver, who had once sought solace in Lily's creations, found himself drawn to the shop again. This time, he wasn't burdened by sorrow, but filled with gratitude for the transformative journey that had unfolded since that fateful day he first walked through the door. Lily, recognizing the familiar face, greeted Oliver warmly. "It seems you've discovered the language of joy in the garden of life," she remarked, her eyes twinkling with understanding. Oliver nodded, a smile playing on his lips. "Your flowers guided me through the darkest valleys and led me to the sunlit meadows. I can't thank you enough." Lily, ever humble, replied, "The flowers merely mirror the resilience and beauty that reside within each soul. It is your journey, my friend, and I am honored to have been a part of it." As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over petals and emotions, the shop stood as a testament to the enduring power of emotions expressed through the language of flowers. Lily Hawthorne continued to weave her enchanting tales, ensuring that every bloom that left her shop carried not just petals and stems, but the whispers of the human heart. The little flower shop, with its timeless charm, remained a sanctuary for those seeking to communicate their deepest emotions in the silent language that only nature understood.